Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Young here and welcome to 5 wanted features for Metal Gear Solid 5. There is still a lot we don't know about Phantom Pain's gameplay, even with the recent gameplay presentation, leaving a lot of room for speculation. So in this video, I would like to list 5 features that I am hoping to see in Phantom Pain, based on features from past games and ones that have been hinted at. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. There is little doubt that bosses will make a return for Phantom Pain, but it's hard to get a sense for how they'll be like, since there wasn't a single one in Ground Zeroes, which was a bit disappointing. My hope is that Phantom Pain will make up for that by offering some of the best boss battles in the Metal Gear series. I want to battle against extravagant characters with unusual powers, and I want these battles to be as clever, unique, and epic as the franchise's best. Fortunately, I'm already beginning to see some extravagant characters who have the potential to be great bosses. Quiet, for example, could make an excellent sniper boss similar to The End and Sniper Wolf. Another candidate is Skullface, a sadistic bastard with an elite unit under his command, and possibly equipped with some kind of power that has yet to be revealed. Those who don't exist also look rather formidable, from the 4 super soldier creatures, the Vulcan-like demonic specter, to a young psycho mantis. I'm still unsure about certain characters though. Eli, for example, seems too young and inexperienced to be any kind of boss. Code Talker seems too old to be able to do much, but then again, age never stopped The End from being a badass boss. Finally, Ocelot seems too friendly to be a boss battle this time, although who knows where his allegiance truly lies at this point. Regardless of who players get to battle in Phantom Pain, I expect nothing less than pure awesomeness. So far, I have yet to see a mission selection menu throughout the various Phantom Pain trailers and gameplay footage, and that to me is a great sign. While I love Peace Walker, and while I understand that it was created for a portable console, the mission selection menu and the short length of each mission made everything feel disconnected, unlike its predecessors, which felt like players were playing through one giant mission with many objectives, all achieved seamlessly in one connected world. I miss that feeling from a Metal Gear game, so my hope is that Phantom Pain will return to that by implementing an RPG quest-style mission system. I'm thinking of a system in which players simply have to go to a location from Mother Base, look at the missions menu in the iDroid to check out all the incompleted missions in that location, mark one of them as active, and tackle its objectives to complete the mission, with a map marker showing the way, similar to how Skyrim has a quests menu in which players can tag an incompleted quest as active, which results in a map marker showing up on the world map. And to appease those who would like to replay missions to earn higher scores, the developers could implement a VR training program somewhere in Mother Base that allows Snake to relive these missions. For me, this kind of mission system would be a dream come true and would really go a long way in making Phantom Pain feel like an open-world stealth simulator. There is very little that's known about Mother Base's customization system, and we still don't know whether there will be other aspects of Phantom Pain that players will be able to customize. If Kojima Productions intends to make the now confirmed feature of allowing players to show off their Mother Base online something fun, then they need to make Mother Base's customization system extensive enough to allow each player to build something unique. This would mean allowing players to choose the base's color scheme, platform shapes, platform placement, object placement, architectural designs, and more. Anything short of that risks making each player's base look too similar to make a feature like showing off one's Mother Base fun or worthwhile. I also hope that Phantom Pain will feature an extensive customization system for Snake that goes beyond changing the camo design on the exact same uniform. Imagine being able to choose from various uniform types and designs, to choose from various face camos, to equip Snake with accessories, and to really make Snake your own. Such a feature isn't necessarily essential like an extensive Mother Base customization, but it would be cool nonetheless. Now, if there is one thing that I really hope to customize, it's my own Metal Gear. We've already seen such a feature in Peace Walker, and considering how many features we've seen return from Peace Walker, it would surprise me if Kojima Productions didn't decide to expand upon the Metal Gear customization system for Phantom Pain. Fortunately, the E3 2014 trailer might have hinted at a Metal Gear customization feature, since we do get a look at a Metal Gear that very well may be an enhanced and modified Metal Gear Zeke, but for now, all we can do is cross our fingers and hope. Building and customizing one's own Metal Gear sounds great and all, but what's the point if players can't take it out for a test drive? While Peace Walker allowed players to deploy Zeke into outer ops battles, the game never allowed players to physically man and control Zeke like Paz did. Hopefully this is something that will change in Phantom Pain. There's already a hint of Snake being able to man mechs at the end of the E3 2013 trailer, but I'm talking about taking control of a full-size Metal Gear. Now, Metal Gear shouldn't be something that players can man and deploy whenever they want, that would just throw the game way off balance, but it would be cool if Kojima Productions designed missions specifically intended to allow players to use Metal Gear. Hell, even if players get to control Metal Gear once for one boss battle, similar to how players got to control Rex once in Metal Gear Solid 4, I would be happy with that, as long as I get to take my own creation for a ride and experience what it's like to unleash hell with it. Developers have already confirmed that players will be able to show off their Mother Base online, but my hope is that their online implementation of Mother Base goes far beyond that. Imagine being able to form alliances or wage war with other players' bases. Allied players would be able to share resources and manpower, while opponents would be able to invade each other's bases, perhaps with allies being able to get involved, paving the way for some unique and interesting competitive multiplayer. Now, a full-blown invasion doesn't necessarily have to be the only way to attack another player's mother base. Imagine being able to send a single Diamond Dogs recruit to infiltrate a rival mother base, allowing players to infiltrate hundreds of thousands of unique bases online should the base customization prove to be extensive enough, and to engage in some kind of custom multiplayer infiltration mission. The defending player could only hope that their base's security will be enough to detect and get rid of any foreign invaders. Should the infiltrator be detected, they would be tagged on the defending player's iDroid until they managed to hide themselves from the defending player's guards, while the defending player would be warned via the iDroid, allowing them to use Snake to make their way to the enemy's last known position in hopes to eradicate the foreign invaders should the guards or the base's security fail, all before the infiltrator hides themselves again. These are just ideas that I'm throwing out there. Now, of course, multiplayer options like these would have to be optional to ensure that those who prefer a single-player-only experience are left undisturbed. There is little doubt that Metal Gear Online will feature classic modes found in past iterations, but what I'm hoping for is that we will also find unique modes that take advantage of the fact that each player will have their own base of operations to command. So there you have it, folks, 5 features that I'm hoping to see in Metal Gear Solid 5. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to let our nation know in the comments below features that you would like to see, and if you haven't done so yet, to be further updated on Metal Gear Solid 5, be sure to join the nation and subscribe to Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much, and Young out.